Tokujeli, in your capacity, can you give us an idea, an insight into some of the specific projects under this new plan that Nigerians should look forward to?
Thank you very much. That's interesting. Just as the Permanent Secretary had earlier said, the National Development Plan is a document that provides guidance and direction for implementation of government programs and projects. And what does the national, what are the projects that comes in? What we deal with are what we call the capital programs, capital projects is what we deal with. And these capital projects are driven by the various MDAs, ministry departments and agencies. So what we do is we prepare the documents, the plan documents, in versions or in volumes. We have the policy document, then we have the volume 2. The volume 1 is the policy document, while the volume 2 is the one that contains the programs and projects which you are asking for, and the volume 3 are what we call legislative imperatives. That is, those laws, issues that need to be addressed to enable the implementation of the plans. So under the capital programs and projects, we look at the priority areas of government and the agencies or the MDAs that implement them. Take, for example, you'll be looking at road constructions, for example. You'll be looking at social projects that has to do with either education or that has to do with health. You also be looking at projects that have to do with industrialization, and that has to do with energy, power, infrastructure. So the plan itself has admitted those programs and projects, these specific programs and projects, into the plan. So those ones that have been admitted into the plan are currently the ones being implemented by government. So that is why if you are talking of roads like even the bridge, the second Niger bridge, for example, you talk about also the construction of the roads from Abuja to Kaduna and so on and so forth. And you talk about the energy itself, the power itself. So these are all admitted into the plan and projects. And the implementation, again, depends on availability of resources. But most often, some of these capital projects, you can also look at the private sector support by way of investing in those areas. So that's what we do have when you are dealing with capital programs and projects.
Okay, thank you.